So to do this, let's flash back in our minds to 2012, okay? It's the 2012 London Olympics. And just like today, brands are spending hundreds of millions of dollars to be the official brand of the Olympics. And this is back when Olympics had insane viewership. The London Olympics had massive viewership, okay? And every brand wants to be a part of it. And there's a bidding war between Adidas and Nike for the official athletic apparel of the Olympics. And surprise, surprise, Nike loses. Nike gets outbid. So Adidas spends $150 million for the rights to the London Olympics. And flash forward a few weeks, the Olympics are over, and Adidas has a few tweets mentioning them. They've gained almost no followers. And when polled, the average person thinks the official sponsor of the Olympics was Nike. And it was this concept of ambush marketing. Nike studied the rules, the specific rules of everything the IOC didn't allow them to do, and found every loophole they could use. They couldn't say London Olympics. They couldn't say Summer Olympics. They couldn't say London if it was the UK London. And so what they did was create this whole Find Your Greatness ad, this whole campaign. There's a lot of ads in this, but I'm gonna show you one of them, where they use different Londons throughout the world. London, Ohio, London, Africa, all things they could legally fight as not being official trademarks. London Plaza, Little London, Jamaica, London Hotel. They also couldn't use any Olympic athletes, but they made their ads seem like that was the purpose. The entire point of the ads is like, there's no bright lights, no big stars, just everyday sportsmen in London, you know? And so they completely pivoted and spent a fraction. They spent on no big stars. They saved $150 million on London rights. And instead, they got tens of thousands of tweets about their Olympics, even though they were not even there, and gained, tens of thousands of followers, way more than Adidas. So that they crushed them in every.